What is going on YouTube? Today I'm going to show you how to fix a carb that's leaking out the overflow line. So this is actually a Mikuni carb. It was leaking out the overflow line and then it stopped. So I'm thinking it's the needle just getting stuck. So I'm going to take it out and clean it, and I'll show you how to do that. So first things first, you have to disconnect your carb. Get it all disconnected from your air box to your carb boot. In this case, I don't have a carb boot. It's just a pocket bike. It's all the same. Doesn't matter. And your throttle cable is, your hoses. Mine's already disconnected. So you just slide it down, and it's off. In my case, I got 2 screws. Most bikes, you have to screw the top cap off instead of 2 screws on the top, and it'll come right off once you pull up. So now that the carburetor is off, you gotta go ahead and take these 4 screws out, bolts, whatever you want to call them. So that's what it'll look like when you got the 4 bolts off, screws, whatever you want to call them. Right away I spotted 2 signs, 2 problems. First one, there's tons of dirt in the bowl, and I just cleaned it. Floating around in there. Second is, the floats are hanging down way too much. Look at that. Now in the manual it says you're supposed to lean it on an angle, like that. And from here to here, you're supposed to get 20 to 22 millimeters. On this one, it's reading 24. So there's our problem. That's why it's leaking out. Because the valve isn't closing and it's coming out the overflow line. So that's what we have to fix, and I'll show you how to fix that. So first you got to go ahead and pull this little pin out. Sometimes you need a punch. Mine's pretty easy to pull out. Make sure you don't lose any pieces. Put that off to the side. Pull straight up so you don't lose your little needle. There it is. Make sure that falls off to the side. So once you got this out, all you have to do is bend that middle tab up little by little, put it back in with your stuff, and measure it until you have your 20 millimeters. For me, I'm going to put it right to 20. That way I don't have to worry at all, because right now it's at 24 millimeters, and it's supposed to be at 20 to 22 millimeters. Jeez. So let's do that and measure. So I went ahead and bent it, and I put it back together. Now let's measure it. You want to be right in the middle of it too, also, while you do this. Right there. What's it reading? 20. Perfect. See that? 20. 20.47. It's perfect. So now, all you have to do is, hopefully while you're in there, clean that up. Your bowl. Clean underneath the float. If you don't have carb cleaner, you can just use Q-tips. It's fine. Just scrape it all out, blow it out as you go. People swear, oh, you need carb cleaner to clean it out. No, you don't. You see varnish in there. Varnish isn't going to do anything. You scrape the varnish clean as much as you can, and that's it. Varnish isn't going to come off and clog your jets. So that's all. Throw it back together, those 4 bolts, and you're good to go. Put it back on the way you took it off, your dirt bike, and start it up, and it should be fine. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. For now, peace.